very heavy.
Tell you what, I'll shut that, shall I? We've used beef on those first two, Mary, so
Yes.
this is lamb hot pot you're using for the last recipe today.
That's right, and I'm using the either scrag or middle neck. Those are the cheapest cuts of lamb that you can get. This is scrag on the bone. There are 2 fillets either side of that you can take off and use if your husband doesn't like bones. Mine doesn't. You could use breasts too, cut into pieces, or you could use pieces of middle neck, and that's cut through. Your butcher will do it, and then slice it off.
Well, in fact, if you bring back over there, and we have got the meat and all the ingredients for the lamb hot pot over here waiting for you.
There we are. Stewed lamb, I think, is delicious and also jolly inexpensive. People, it's not a popular joint. I think that's perhaps why. Start off with putting 2 onions in the bottom of the dish. Then a few sticks of celery, the outside ones, keep the rest for cheese, and about 2 ounces of mushrooms. Then put the lamb, and this is the scrag, cut across the top. And you can use about 2 pounds of meat. May not get quite all in this.
And then you've got a couple of kidneys there too.
Yes. I daren't say it's Lancashire hot pot because I shall get lots of people who write me and say it's not quite as I do it. So it's very similar.
So we're calling it lamb hot pot.
We are indeed,
just to be safe.
And then plenty of salt and pepper. And pepper. And if you like it very salty, put salt, season the vegetables too. And then over the top, slices of potatoes round in a pattern. Now, I've just taken these out of the soaking water, otherwise you must soak them, otherwise they'll discolour.
If you've peeled them previously, you mean, yes. And the stock, does that...
The stock here, I'll put it on now so I can see how far it comes up, between a quarter of a pint and half a pint. And you cook that in a slow oven, again 325, gas number 3, and I do it an hour with the lid on, and then an hour with the lid off, and you get it
just to brown the potatoes.
Crispy brown.
Good. Well, I'll leave you putting those last 1 or 2 on, Mary. If you'd like the recipes for the things that we've done in the programme today, then this is the address to write to. Good afternoon. Thames Television, 23 Hungerford Lane, London WC 2N 5PJ. Good afternoon, Thames Television, 23 Hungerford Lane, London WC 2N 5PJ, and mark your envelope casseroles. And please, of course, will you enclose a stamped addressed envelope, most important. Well, thanks very much, Mary. That's looked very tempting, very appetising, and you've shown us lots of good ideas. Bye-bye from good afternoon. Bye-bye.